This is one of those situations where I would say you cannot possibly make this stuff up. Overwatch 2 is bringing back loot boxes with some changes apparently. So one of Original's most best known features was loot boxes, and apparently they're coming to Overwatch 2 as part of Season 15 on the 18th of February, though you can't buy them directly as was originally the case. So to kind of give you guys some context, Overwatch 1 had loot boxes, and that's how you got skins, accessories, emotes, highlight colors, whatever have you. Pretty much everything was purely cosmetic. And the thing is that people hated the concept of loot boxes, but the problem is loot boxes are only coming back. Like, loot boxes you originally only earned after leveling up as well. So the thing is that you'd level up, you'd get a loot box, and then you would get something in that loot box, and that would happen with every level. You could also pay real money for those loot boxes back in the day as well. But then as more and more games started putting in loot boxes into games, ultimately that did end up causing a lot of pain and grief, and that's where we saw things like actually no, I was gonna say that's how we got things like FIFA Ultimate Team and Madden Ultimate Team, but to be honest, Ultimate Team had actually been around before Overwatch had originally come out back in 2016, so we can't really give Overwatch that much credit. But with that being said, loot boxes are coming back as part of Overwatch 2 seasonal free and premium battle passes, as well as rewards for weekly and event challenges. And they're looking to I don't know, man. I don't like where this is going. The reason why they never had loot boxes with Overwatch 2's overhaul, or rather overhaul of Overwatch 1 to create Overwatch 2, was to avoid having that sort of how would I say controversy of people paying real money for things in games. Yeah, it doesn't really affect the gameplay that much, but the thing is that people still do love their skins, among other things, in games. And I hate... So, is this Overwatch walking back to a worse thing? So, Overwatch 1 comes out, it has loot boxes. Then when Overwatch 1 gets hauled out and we get Overwatch 2 instead, and they overcharge everything to the point where it seems like an insane price tag has been put on every single skin, being equal to the price of like 3 or 4 indie games put together for a single skin in Overwatch 2, that they now are walking things back to the way things were in Overwatch 1, to being just, bringing back loot boxes. Because the thing is that they are already charging, an arm and a leg for skins. That's not going to change matters. So I think what's going to happen is they are going to charge an arm and a leg for skins, and they're also going to have loot boxes. And I don't think that the loot boxes are going to give you good enough odds to get the thing that you want. So people will then be more incentivized to pay money to actually just straight up buy the skins through their incredibly confusing set of arbitrary requirements to purchase certain skins. Because again, why is a mythic skin a mythic skin? Because, well, the guys at Blizzard said so. Why are epic skins epic? Because Blizzard said so. Blizzard is the house, and when it comes to gambling, the house always wins. Though in this case, you're not really gambling so much as just losing, because there really is no point in really even going for everything through just loot boxes. It's, I think, impossible to be a free-to-play player when it comes to Overwatch and you wanting to get a specific skin unless you save for ages and ages and ages. At that point, again, it's probably you're better off just not even, playing Overwatch at that point. Just play Marvel Rivals, which is just a way better game in every sense of the word. And to be completely honest, like, when it comes to characters being overpowered in Overwatch, they're just going to get nerfed. But the thing is that every character in Marvel Rivals just feels intentionally overpowered, and so the game just always feels fun to play. I don't know if it's just that the gameplay is just so much better, the characters are so much more recognizable, that every character is immediately available from the word go, or the fact that they don't even need to use loot boxes in order to try and attract your attention, or try to, you know, use nostalgia bait besides the characters themselves being nostalgia bait, I suppose. Because I feel like this whole ditching of loot boxes and then bringing them back is just trying to nostalgia bait people. But hey, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see how things go. So I'm just going to read this last paragraph before I kind of cut things off here. The return of loot boxes is just one of the surprises Blizzard has in store as part of its recent Overwatch 2 Spotlight livestream. Also coming as part of Season 15 is the addition of perks, gameplay augmenting choices for each Overwatch hero, which feels like they kind of took that from the PvE that they were supposed to create, which, by the way, Marvel Rivals is also going to get PvE as well. So you know what? Why on earth are we talking about Overwatch? This game should just shut down and die already, because let's be real, Marvel Rivals is just so much of a better game that there's really no reason to even play Overwatch 2. But I mean, it is what it is. Blizzard additionally detailed a new third-person round-based mode coming in Season 16 called Stadium that transforms Overwatch 2 into something like Deadlock or even Counter-Strike. So why try to create something original when you can try and ape everyone else? That is a very good question, Blizzard. Why aren't you creating something new and unique anymore? God damn it. Anyway, so with all that being said though, let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments below, because I can't possibly say that I'm feeling particularly positive about this game. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to name the video something like, I don't know, don't play Overwatch 2, just play Marvel Rivals instead, or something like that. But yeah, with all that being said though, like the video if you liked it, subscribe to the channel. I'm aiming for 500 subs by the end of the year. With all that being said, I do upload every day, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.